Rabbi Tzarfon, the Gemara says, had an extraordinary amount of kivud avayim. Listen to an incredible story. Every time his mother had to get onto her bed at night, she was a short woman, she couldn't reach her bed. So what did Rabbi Tzarfon do to allow his mother to get onto her bed? He would bend down on his fours and he will allow her to climb over his back to get onto her bed. But the Gemara doesn't stop there. The Gemara says, no, that's nothing compared to what Rabbi Tzarfon does for his mother. One time, Rabbi Tzarfon's mother went out into the courtyard and her sandal ripped and she was about to walk barefoot. What does Rabbi Tzarfon do? He places his hands right under his mother's feet so that as his mother should be walking, she should be stepping on his feet the whole way home. She should be walking on his palm so that she doesn't have to, chas v'shalom, feel the inconvenience of touching the ground. So that shows you the hakaras hatzov that Rabbi Tzarfon had towards his mother. One time the Gemara says that Rabbi Tzarfon got very ill. He was very sick, he was bedridden. And the students of Rabbi Tzarfon was a gadol, he was a rabbi. In his generation, it was like Chacham Avad Yosef, even greater. He was somebody that people came to for advice. People came to him to get brachot, to get blessings. The same Rabbi Tzarfon became very sick, the same one who respected his mother. And the students came to visit him. And the mother was standing above his bedside crying. And she said, please Hashem, don't take away his life. And then she turned to the students of her son, and she said, please pray on his behalf. He's such a good son. He has an extraordinary amount of kivud avayim. Did you hear how he respects me? Every single night he would bend down for me so I could get onto my bed. And last time I had to walk out and he went ahead and he put his hands under my feet so this way I don't get hurt. I shouldn't feel uncomfortable walking barefoot outside. This is the amount of kivud avayim that my son has. Please pray on his behalf. Listen to the words of the students. The Chachamim, the sages, turned to the mother of Rabbi Tzarfon and they said like this. They said that perhaps Rabbi Tzarfon's kivud avayim is not even 1% to the amount of kivud avayim he should perform. It's not even 1%. What? Not 1%. What does Hashem expect us to do already? Look at what he did for his mother. And they said, that was nothing. The one of kivud avayim that he did for you, really, honestly, lady, it wasn't so special. So stop pretending like he did such a big favor for you. What kind of answer is that? What kind of prayer is that? And our rabbis explain, you know what they were saying in their wisdom? That what they were saying is that perhaps the whole reason that Rabbi Tzarfon was born, yes, maybe it was to become a big rabbi and a great scholar in Israel. Maybe it was to help people, to give advice, to give out blessings. Maybe that was his tafkid. But they say, you know what, even more so, maybe his tafkid was to respect his mother. His whole existence, the reason why Hashem brought him down to this world was just to respect his mother. And they say to Hashem, maybe Hashem is saying now, he did it. He did it 100%. And now he's ready to go. So what did they say? No, it wasn't even 1%. God, he has so much more to go. Keep him around for longer because he could do even more than that. And with that prayer, they convinced Hashem to keep Rabbi Tzarfon for a longer amount of time. Because they were telling to Hashem, you know how much a person could go out of their way for the parent. And as much as he did, he could be even more. But what does this Gemara teach us? That as great as the kivud avayim of Rabbi Tzarfon was, as much as he respected his parents, he could go beyond. He could have done even more. And that should give us a level, an idea of what we should strive for. I'm not saying that we should reach these levels. Maybe they are beyond us, especially in our generation. Maybe we can't appreciate it the way they did back then. But that should just give us a concept or an idea of what kivud avayim is. If this is how much kivud avayim he did in Hashem's eyes, he could have done more, and that was only 1%. How much more can we do to respect our parents? How much more can we respect our parents and show them honor? How much more can we go out of our way for them? How much more can we make them feel worthy of being our parents? This is the amount of kivud avayim, and so we should up our game. That's the lesson of this story. Up your game. If this is the amount of kivud avayim that Rabbi Tzarfon had, and yet this was just 1%, what is expected of us? How much more can we do?